Hi, welcome back to Breaking Bricks. I'm your host, this guy right here. You know, this is week 18 of my Clone Wars mock build, the Battle of Urbana. But before we get into that, I gotta say, you know, next week is Thanksgiving. But before anything happens, you know, I've been at this for quite some time, you know, so we're gonna take a break next week. So I just wanna tell everybody, thank you for everybody coming out and checking out this channel. And I got to say, happy Thanksgiving to all my new subscribers, even you guys that are just watching and checking us out for the first time. You know, if you feel it, hit that subscribe button. But anyway, we got a lot of work to do. We've got a lot of work done. It's detail time. We're going to work on the droid side of the details. We're going to work on the tower top. We're going to get more figs in. And man, I got to slow those motors down because they just move way too fast in those tanks. So that's going to be our high focus. And let's just get right to it. All right, my friends, you know, we've got a lot of work to do. We're going to focus on the rest of the detail of this tower. You know, we got more figs to put in here now that we've got their eyeballs painted and they're all back. Thank you, Jen, for that. And we're going to get those into here. We're going to rework these motors in this thing. Now, I wanted to show you how fast that they rotate, but I am having a big issue with that right now. For some odd reason, you know, those guns down there will go up and down, but these, I can hear the motors kind of clicking, but it's not turning. So we're going to open those up and figure out why they're not turning, and then we're going to change the ratio of the gear spinning as well. That could be part of the problem. You know, I just don't know, but I would rather figure it out now before I have to have it in Columbus. I want this thing to be fully functional without an issue. And of course, you know, we now all of a sudden have an issue that I didn't realize I had until I just turned these things on and tried to get them to spin. So we've just got a lot of work to do, and that's what we're going to focus on. So let's just get to it. Well, my friends, we've taken it as far as we can take it this week. We've gotten quite a bit done. You know, we got in a second week of detail involved here, you know, and we actually started to work on the bridge here. We got quite a bit more done. You know, I run out of these little bars. I've only got a couple of these things left. That's what I'm using in here to gap the spaces in between the bars and the bridge. Overall, it looks really great. But until those bars come in, which should be in the next few days, hopefully, we can continue on with this so I can get those in place. But in the meantime, you know, up next, we're going to continue on with the tops of these towers. But anyway, let's take a look at some of the detail we've gotten done. All right, as you can see, we've got the rest of these battle droids in place here. It's looking good. We did get the rest of the 501st in here, the flying ones. I still got to add more to the sides, and I still got to put this rail in. I've gotten this one somewhat started, but we'll work on that at another time. So we got these, part of these are in place now, but we just need the bars. But anyway, we got the troops' eyes all placed back in place. We were able to add a few more troops up here, and we finished up back behind here. Added a couple commando droids. And of course, we got General Grievous walking off there. We did get these tanks fixed up quite nicely. I'm going to go ahead and show you what I mean here. You know, earlier when I tried to turn it on, I couldn't get it to really work right because the damn batteries died. What the hell? All right, here we go. Oh. So as you can see, it's a little bit more controllable that way. It's spinning at half the speed it was before, so you can imagine how fast it was going. It was crazy. Well, my friends, if you like what you saw here today, go ahead and hit the like button. It lets me know I'm doing a good job, and it helps the algorithm suggest this type of content to anybody that might be into this kind of thing. You got a good idea for this build, maybe you want to talk Lego, Star Wars, or anything at all, go ahead and put that down in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And of course, we cannot grow here as a family unless you hit that subscribe button. It takes you a mere half a second, but for me, it means an awful lot. Otherwise, I'll see you here next time on Breaking Bricks.